Hello. Today I was making a full breakfast using nothing but a waffle iron. No stove will be needed. The ingredients I am using are an onion, a bell pepper, some green onion, some ham, tater tots, but you can use any variation of frozen hash brown or potato that you would like to eat, some eggs, and some waffle mix. So first I will be chopping the vegetables. As you saw, I just finished cutting the vegetables. I know my cutting needs a little bit of work, but it gets the job done. And now we will cut the meat to go into the egg. It's going to be an omelet. I just cut the meat real quick. Here, you can see. Alright, the next step we will be preparing the batter for the waffles. The recipe for the waffles I'm using requires 2 cups of mix, 1 cup of milk, and 2 eggs. But since I'm only preparing them for me, I will scale it down by 1/2. So I will be using 1 cup of mix, 1/2 a cup of milk, and 1 egg. As you can see, I have the baking mix, the milk, and the egg here. I will add it all to a bowl and mix it vigorously. There's the mix. There's the milk. Here's the tricky part, the egg. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. There we go. And now I will mix it. For me personally, I like to add a little bit of vanilla extract and cinnamon to give it a little flair. There we go. Here's some cinnamon. It's not coming out, sorry. There we go. Just a little dash, a little bit goes a long way with cinnamon and vanilla extract. This is optional. This is what your final product should look like. If you want, you can add blueberries or chocolate chips to give it a little more flavor, but I'm just going for the normal look of the waffles. Okay, now that my waffle maker is heated up, I will be adding the mix into the waffle maker to make the waffle. The trick for this is to not fill it up all the way, but to simply fill it up around like here, because it spreads when it cooks. Alright, I did that wrong. I added a little too much, so it might overflow, but that's okay. Let's check on it. Now that's a good waffle right there.
And the hash
Now for the second waffle. Come on. Like a pump.
But you can't shoot automatically. You have to charge it.
Oh yeah, we'll give that a little bit more time. There we go. Now that we've made the waffles, we'll be making the potatoes. Yum yum.
You gonna add that?
Yep. Voiceover. This is the final product. Gonna transfer these onto a plate so I can cook the eggs. Now we will be preparing the eggs. I will be using 2 eggs for the omelet. Here's the first. And here's the second. Now we whisk. The trick is to not over whisk, but to whisk enough so that they're fluffy. And Mom wants ice water. Now I will add the vegetables and meat to the egg. This mixture is what we will be using to make the omelet. Be adding the eggs into the waffle maker. First, we will spray it with a cooking mix so that it doesn't stick to the pan. There we go. Now to add the mixture. Oh God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh God.
Oh.
I didn't think it fall over the side. You guys like mix like waffle batter this. It had like some actual food in there. It's like this turns out the waffle. You just make a waffle sandwich, just put everything on. Oh, you should do that. Put the egg in there, waffle sandwich. It's an omelet. Omelet and then waffle sandwich. That's not an omelet, that's a waffle. That's a waffle with the flour. Oh, you gotta put that part on the bottom now. Really? Oh no. Why did you just use that? You could've just used a toaster thing. Baked eggs? What's wrong with you? It's better than waffle and egg on top. Yeah, that one piece. Yeah, you stop stupid. What? 100 reasons. Oh, you just made me lunch. Can't take me. You can leave if you just apologize first. You're so garbage. I know. No something.
Isn't Lucy the only one Robin calls by her actual name? Navigator, Cook,
Long nose.
Long Nose. What's Chopper? Chopper?
Deer, nigga. I don't know.
Reindeer. And Swordman.
Swordsman. Why does this lightweight look good though?
I'm gonna start to do that to make the omelet. You should start a restaurant. The Waffle House. Always. Everything's waffle. I know you should.
The final product of the egg. It doesn't look that pleasing, but it's gonna taste good, just like a good egg. The final product. Here's the egg, the potato hash brown, and here's the waffle. I cut it. We have the taste test. I personally like to add a little bit of hot sauce to my eggs. And of course, a little syrup to my waffles. So first, I'll try the hash brown. See that? Quick time. That's really good. And now the waffle. The vanilla and cinnamon flavors really pop out in this waffle. And now, for the final and most important part, the egg. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do this. See right here. Oh, okay, sorry. It's good. Tastes like an omelet. Personally, I don't like cheese on my eggs, but if you do, it would also be a nice addition.